Today I'm making boba straws. They're supersized straws for tea with tapioca at the bottom of them. I've taken some 1/2-inch stainless steel tubing. I've already cut them into 10-inch sections that I'm going to clean up the ends of them so you don't cut your mouth. Polish everything up so it's nice and clean, and I'm going to put some ornamental grooves in them. On some of them, I'm also going to give some heat coloring, and I'll show you how I do that at the end of the video. For the first step, I'm going to use the knobs on my lathe to cut the grooves. This will be used to ensure that all the grooves are cut at the exact same spacing on every single straw and cut to the same depth. Plenty of cutting oil so I don't break anything. Next, I'm going to clean up the end with a simple file and a handheld chamfering tool. Okay, easily the most time-consuming part is getting these polished up. I'm going to start with some 150 grit and move on up from there. Okay, so I've got them all polished up to 500 grit. They're not finished yet, but they look pretty great. But they're totally worthless if the inside is still as nasty as it came from the factory. So, I naturally rigged up something absolutely ridiculous. Some sandhill cranes are coming walking by while I'm doing my work. Last step is a polish on the wheel with some extra fine finishing compound. Can't tell much of a difference on camera, but this is before and after. Here's your 500 grit, and this one is with the high polish. In person, you can really feel the difference, though. Alright, a few hours later, and they're all clean, all done, perfect and ready to go. Except these two are going to get heat coloring. So, for heat coloring, the most important thing is cleanliness. The thing has to be perfectly clean, and for that, Windex is the best. So, now I've just got the straw set up on a rod in my vise. And I'm going to take a simple torch and heat it up. You can see at the very end here, we're just starting to get it to turn red hot. Red hot's a sign that it's going to turn blue. Well, it didn't turn out exactly as I had planned, but it's beautiful nonetheless. I'll have to change up my holding method a little bit next time. The rod on the inside was acting sort of like a heat sink, so it wasn't heating up too easily. And I ran out of propane about midway through, so not all the way to blue, but it turned out rather nice either way. These straws are all going to go up for sale in the next couple of days at the Tea Lounge. If you're looking to get one, let me know.